Hello and welcome to Prepspot. In this video we are going to know about a recent and highly unusual natural phenomenon that has captured global attention. On 9th February 2025, beachgoers at Playa El Quemado in Baja California Sur, Mexico, witnessed a rare event. An oarfish, often referred to as the doomsday fish, was seen swimming in shallow waters. This sighting has not only sparked widespread media interest and social media buzz, but it has also reignited ancient folklore and scientific debates regarding these deep-sea creatures and their supposed connection to natural disasters. Oarfish are extraordinary animals that belong to the family Regalcidae, and they are rarely encountered in their natural habitat. These creatures typically inhabit the deep, dark regions of the ocean, residing at depths ranging from approximately 660 to 3,300 feet. Their elongated, ribbon-like bodies, which can reach lengths of 20 to 30 feet or more, and their shimmering, silvery skin with distinct red or orange fins, make them appear almost otherworldly. Despite their impressive size and mysterious appearance, oarfish are completely harmless to humans, feeding primarily on plankton, krill, and small crustaceans. It is this combination of rarity, size, and unusual appearance that has earned them their ominous nickname and the reputation of being harbingers of doom. For centuries, various cultures, particularly in Japan, have linked the appearance of oarfish to impending disasters. In Japanese folklore, these creatures are known as Awaiji no Tsuke, which translates to messengers from the sea god's palace. According to this legend, the oarfish rises from the depths as a forewarning of earthquakes, tsunamis, or other natural calamities. Historical accounts, such as those surrounding the devastating 2011 Toku earthquake and tsunami in Japan, have contributed to this enduring belief. During that time, multiple oarfish were reportedly found washed ashore, further embedding the association between their appearance and disaster in popular culture. However, while this myth has been passed down through generations, the scientific community remains skeptical about any direct correlation between oarfish sightings and seismic activity. From a biological standpoint, oarfish are remarkable examples of deep-sea adaptation. Their habitat in the mesopelagic to bathypelagic zones, where sunlight barely penetrates, means that they have evolved to thrive under extreme pressure and minimal light conditions. This environment is very different from the coastal, shallow waters where the recent Mexican sighting occurred. When these fish are found near the surface, it is generally considered to be an abnormal event, often associated with factors such as changes in water temperature, variations in ocean currents, or even illness or injury. In this particular instance, while some local observers and social media users have speculated that the oarfish's appearance might be an ominous sign of an impending earthquake, marine scientists emphasize that there is no conclusive evidence to support such claims. Institutions like the Scripps Institution of Oceanography have previously studied similar occurrences in other parts of the world, particularly along the California coast, where only a handful of oarfish strandings have been recorded since 1901. These strandings are extremely rare. For example, in California, fewer than 21 instances have been documented in over a century. Researchers who have collected specimens from these events analyze various aspects of the fish's biology, including its anatomy, genetics, and overall health, to determine the possible environmental triggers that might force such deep-sea dwellers to surface. Some studies suggest that natural phenomena like the El Niño and La Niña cycles, along with other factors such as red tides and strong coastal winds, could be responsible for these unusual strandings. In our current case from Mexico, experts have proposed that shifts in local oceanic conditions might be the more likely explanation, rather than any supernatural warning. The incident at Playa El Quemado was particularly striking not only because of the rarity of the event, but also because eyewitness accounts described the oarfish as repeatedly returning to the shallow water even after attempts were made to guide it back to deeper areas. Such behavior has been observed in previous strandings and is often interpreted by scientists as a sign that the fish might be disoriented or suffering from poor health. This observation further supports the idea that these fish do not intentionally surface to deliver any prophetic message. Rather, their emergence is more likely an accidental byproduct of environmental disturbances. It is important to note that while folklore often paints a dramatic picture of these events, the scientific consensus firmly holds that these occurrences are best explained by natural causes rather than any mystical phenomena. For those of you preparing for competitive exams or current affairs tests, this story provides an excellent case study in the interplay between myth, science, and media. The oarfish sighting is a perfect example of how rare natural events can capture public imagination and become entwined with cultural beliefs. When tackling questions on such topics, it is useful to remember several key points. Firstly, the biological and ecological characteristics of oarfish, including their typical habitat and feeding behaviors. Secondly, the historical and cultural context of the folklore surrounding these fish, particularly in relation to Japanese traditions. And thirdly, the scientific investigations that have been conducted to explore the potential environmental factors leading to these strandings. Understanding these facets not only enriches one's general knowledge but also provides a deeper insight into how scientific inquiry can demystify seemingly supernatural occurrences. I hope you have gained a comprehensive understanding of this fascinating subject. The oarfish is not merely a subject of myth or an omen of disaster, it is a living testament to the incredible diversity and resilience of marine life. It challenges us to look beyond sensational headlines and to appreciate the complexities of oceanography and marine biology. While the dramatic narrative of a doomsday fish may capture the imagination, answer this question in comments. The correct answer will be given hot and pinned. Lastly, we just want to let you know that we are a newly emerging online platform for competitive exams. Creating educational explainer videos like these requires a lot of effort, money, and time. If you like these videos and want us to excel and create videos in all categories of competitive exams, then you can consider supporting us with a one-time donation through the Kofi platform and also by becoming a member through Patreon. This will help us create more such informative educational videos in the competitive exams space. So, one last time, subscribe and share this channel with all your friends who are preparing for competitive exams. And also, follow us on social media platforms. The links are given in the About section of the channel and also in the video description. So, see you in the next video.